Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation continues with the rag Asa Bani Bhaktan Ki, composition of the Bhagats. And this particular instance, it is the Bani of Bhagat Kabir Ji, the sixth in the series. The recitation and an explanation as best as we understand it. Asa Feel Rababi Balad Pakhavaj, Kawa Tal Bajave, Pehar Cholana Gadha Nache, Pesa Bhagat Karave. So if we were to look at this verse literally, it would make no sense, because what it is saying is, translated, the elephant is playing the rabab, a stringed instrument, feel a rababi, and the ox is beating the drum, balad pakhavaj, and the crow is playing the cymbals, kawa tal bajave, giving the beat, so to speak. Wearing a robe, the donkey, the ass, is dancing, peher cholana gadha nache, and the buffalo now performs devotion, bhaisa bhagat karave. On the face of it, obviously, it sounds like utter nonsense. But this is nonsense by design. It is called ulat bansi, or inverted flute, or ulat bhasi, inverted speech, which is a poetic genre, uses the idiom of nonsense to convey deeper truths that are not obvious to the mind. It aims to disturb our conditioned pattern of thinking, because once you disturb it, it enables a breakthrough. You're able to see through. So let's make sense of this verse, because the remainder of the verses say something similar. So we have animals being used, the metaphor of animals being used to actually describe tendencies of the mind. What Kabirji is saying is that a mind that has an oversized ego, like an elephant, that is lethargic by nature, like an ox, indulgent like a crow, because a crow will just go wherever it gets, whatever crap it gets. And a mind that is otherwise dim-witted like an ass, and also like a bull. Now, all of these tendencies pertain to the mind. But that mind is now performing devotional worship. So there is possibilities for a mind that is egoic, lethargic, indulgent, dim-witted, and violent. There is hope if you overcome these tendencies. How do you do it? That is in the Rahau. Raja Ram Kakari, Abare Pakaye, Kine Bhujan Hare Khaye. The sovereign Ram makes sweet mangoes out of poisonous cucumbers, kakar. This is called a datura, and it is actually a species of cucumbers that is actually poisonous. It looks like a regular kakadi, it's called. Not exactly a cucumber, but similar in shape. A snake melon, if you will, because they're shaped like snakes. So you need discernment. In other words, the sovereign, the creator, has hidden true knowledge. So you have to be able to discern the truth from what is false. And the creator itself is that transformative agent that can convert the poisonous ego to an edible, intuitive mind. So Raja Ram Kakar Abare Pakaye Kine Bujan Hare Khaye. Kine Bujan Hare, a discerning mind. And then Kabirji moves on to the second and the third. More examples of a mind with these tendencies. Baith Singh kar paan lagave, Kees galauri liave, Kar kar musri mangal gave, Kachua sankh bajave. A person who had predator tendencies like a lion is now working in harmony with a squirrel, a lion working in harmony with a squirrel. Unheard of. The mice rejoicing, kar kar musri mangala gave, because the cat has been banished. And the tortoise is blowing the conch. What does that mean? This is the transformation of the ego mind. The lion, which represents the predator in us, the reptilian mind, has overcome its base instinct. The limbic mind has now become developed, and the neocortex. The fire of desire, Trishna, is overcome. The mice represent the senses that are now in a state of contentment because the cat, which was the Trishna, has been banished. And the tortoise, making the sound, means it hears the Shabad. In the third verse, another example to drive the point home. Bans ko poot bihan chalaya, soine mandap chhaye, रूप कन्या सुंदर वेदी सस्य सिंह गुन गाए. Banskoput, the son of a barren woman, now seeks union. This is just not possible. It is an auspicious and happy moment to witness the hare and the lion singing praise and glory in unison. Sase Singh Gunagai. So when you think about it, the mind is actually the son of Maya. It is Maya. Now it is seeking union with the intuitive mind, with its primal self, which is likened to a beautiful girl here. Rupa Kanya Sundar Pedi, and is able to pierce through that veil and Sase Singh Gunagai, again unheard of, a hare and a lion singing praise, meaning the ego mind subsumed with the self. And so Kabir concludes by saying, Kahat Kabir, Suno re santo, Kiti parbat khaya. The ant has swallowed the mountain. What does that mean? The ant signifying humility, and mountain for pride and vanity. Humility can overcome vanity. Kashua kahe angar biloru, luki sabad sunaya. The tortoise signifies contraction of the ego mind. It now has contracted itself. It seeks the ember fire of wisdom. And it declares that my ignorant mind has heard the sabad. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.